Hi. So, Katie's in the van. We are gonna do, hi baby. We're gonna do a test run this weekend. And we are headed to Hugo, Oklahoma. Apparently there is a circus cemetery there. It's about 3 hours away from Oklahoma City where we live. And kitties are gonna get their first taste of actually traveling in the van. So they're a little nervous. I'm a little nervous, but we're gonna do our best to just kind of take it slow, one step at a time, and see how it goes. I have their crates with me. I don't know if you can see them, but they're way back on the bed. And yes, baby, I know. We have favorite toys with us. There's Rat Friend. They're in the middle. So if I do need to crate them, I can. They really hate being in crates, but if I feel like it's just not safe for them to be free inside the van, then I'll probably need to crate them. But I think for their stress level, being able to roam, having their little perch, which is made out of pillows and cardboard, will help. So here we go. Babies. Oh, you found your treat. Did you finally eat your treat? I'm so proud of you. Okay. What's that sound? No, it's loud, isn't it? It's okay. There's quite a bit of yowling. We're still going 35 miles an hour. So, this is probably the first time they've been in a vehicle where they can actually see out the window while it's moving. So this is a very new experience. But I will say, this is less yowling than when I've taken them to the vet in carriers before. That's just kind of like constant and loud and very distressed. I'm hoping this is a good sign that they will get used to these strange new feelings and appreciate being able to see out the windows. So we'll see. We'll see how they do when we start going much faster on the turnpike. You guys, I am so proud of these critters. We are going 60 miles an hour and they are not, they're doing all right. Bandit's sitting here next to me. He's just kind of chilling. Sister's in the back. She was in my lap, feeling pretty good. I was really afraid once I got on the highway that we'd have a sitch. But look at this cool boy. Yes, you're okay. I bet if you came up here, you feel better. I'm really shocked, you have no idea. This sitting here right here, just like relaxing. I mean, he's still a little stressed, but not completely freaking out. I did not expect this. I am overjoyed. Overjoyed. I think there's a woman next to me with a cat in her lap, which is really weird. Like, you never see people with cats in laps. And her license plate ends in a 43, which is my lucky number. It's a good omen. Thank you, universe. I was asking you for a sign earlier. Like, is this okay? Should I be doing this? And I hadn't really gotten anything. And that, to me, is a universal sign. Lady with a cat in her lap with a 43 license plate. That's the one. That's what I needed. Also, check out this beautiful sky. This is why we're here. I don't know if the majesty of this sky is coming across in this little video, especially with my windshield crack, but that is beautiful. That sunset is going to be unreal, and I am really excited to see it. Hello. Well, we just made it to Hugo. How was it, Smokey? How'd you do? It took a while for them to calm down. Bandit was a little all over the place, and I don't know where Smokey was for about an hour and a half. I was getting pretty worried about her, and I almost pulled over to try to track her down, but like 5 minutes later, I heard her meow, and so she came up, and then she just kind of got up here and chilled, and she's been fine ever since then, and that was like 45 minutes ago, maybe another hour. So I think they're kind of getting used to it. Like, Bandit's under my feet right now. They really kind of fell into it. Hey, buddy. What do you think? Yeah? Where are we? What's going on? It'll be interesting to see how they do just overnight. Right now I'm in their Walmart parking lot, and I've never stayed overnight in a Walmart. It's kind of like that go-to place that you can stay in any town or something. I checked iOverlander. There's nothing listed on that map. But I might pull up just like Google Maps and see if I can find somewhere that looks like maybe it could be sort of a secluded overnight. I don't necessarily want to stay in a Walmart parking lot, but you know, it's the best thing that I know right now. So anyway, I really have to go take a tinkle, so I'm gonna handle that right now. Good morning. It's Saturday, and Kitties and I woke up in the Walmart parking lot in Hugo, Oklahoma. We had a pretty good night. No major complaints. Kitties were kind of like up and down and all over the place, and being in a parking lot, you hear just like a lot of cars driving by, and you know, people getting in and out of their cars. I went to bed fairly early, like 10:30. But it quieted down after a certain point, and then I fell asleep. So it definitely got cold. So we had to pull out our heater, our little buddy heater. It's right below me right now. This guy burns propane, and it runs through them really quickly. So I'm gonna look for a different solution. Ooh, can you like, is it making me all wobbly because of the heat? Anyway, blasts heat. We're heating it up in here. I'm gonna get it pretty warm in here before I go to the Endangered Ark tour at 11 a.m. It is 9:52 right now, so I've got about an hour. But I want it to be nice and toasty in here, so when I go and I leave, I can turn it off, and then kitties can kind of have some residual heat. I also plan tomorrow to go to Paris, Texas, because my friend Tiffany recommended it. I'm so close, I'm only like 30 minutes away, that it's just a neat little town. She thought I would really, really like it, and they have a tiny little Eiffel Tower. So, I mean, my God, I have to go see a tiny Eiffel Tower in Paris, Texas. If you're only 30 minutes away, you have to. You know, kitties are really doing well. They're both chilling over here right now. They're doing a lot better than I expected, so it's really encouraging. They love looking out the window and seeing all of the commotion, and they are very confused about what's going on, but they're not super stressed, so I'm really happy to hear that. I will say there is cat litter everywhere. I lived in this van for a week and swept it maybe 3 times, and I've already swept it once, and I already need to sweep it again. They're so cute. Look at these sweet little babies. I love you so much. Hello, kitty. You look at the camera? What do you think about this whole thing? You doing okay? He's on the blanket that I got in Terlingua, Texas. It's a very soft one. We all like it. Sister, what do you think? You doing okay? I love you so much. She cuddled with me up under the blankets most of the night. It was very sweet. I think she was cold.
Goes up a little bit. Now the next thing we'll do is we'll treat these beautiful.
How often do you guys do this to them?
It depends on the elephant. So Del Rita here once every couple of weeks.
Turn. Del Rita back up. Back up. Foot. Cute.
Good girl.
So now you can see the pad of the foot. We do take care of these 4 toenails the same as the front 5. Just use it like a pumice stone. All right, follow the natural contour of the foot.
Steady. Foot. Steady. All right. Foot. All right. Foot. Good girl, back up.
So, this is Del Rita's footprint. No 2 elephants are going to have the same footprint.
A little bit more interactive. We sell the t-shirts. I'll let you pick your colors. Then you have the option to wear your shirt while they spray you if you want.
Trunk, your hand. Cover glow.
So it's about 10 seconds to make a t-shirt. All she has to do is exhale. She's going to get rewarded for it. Come here, Ray. Move up. Come here. But we can take that behavior and we can modify it a few different ways. So some elephants can do the spray shirts. Some elephants can blow up balloons. Del Rita here, she's very multi-talented. Give me a hand. Play it. Play it. No. Wrong one, bud. Play it. Come on, play it. Play it. Play it. Play it.
Holy moly. I just got to feed an elephant and pet it and touch its base and all of its trunk. We watched it get a pedicure. We watched it spray paint all over a t-shirt, play the harmonica. That was a really amazing experience. Very, very intimate. It's the place I'm in Hugo, Oklahoma, and it's called the Endangered Ark. So definitely check it out. Here's another sign. They are a nonprofit, 501c3. All the elephants that they have are retired circus performers. So pretty amazing place. They just have a space where circus performer elephants can come and retire peacefully, and it appears that they take amazing care of them, and it's a really, really special place. So for sure, come and check it out. Okay, now we're off to the circus cemetery, which was what kind of started this journey to Hugo, Oklahoma. So here we go. Alrighty, we are on our way to Paris, Texas. We're just about maybe 10-12 miles away. We've already crossed the Texas state line. So we are in Tejas again. Lots of time in Texas lately. Kitties are doing pretty okay. Smokey's just chilling over here. Bandit's down at my feet. He wasn't feeling super smooth for a while, but he's feeling better now. I think they're just kind of getting used to it, so that's good. I just now see a sign for Paris, Texas, so we must be pretty close. So I'm gonna pop back over to the map. So we're on our way back home. I decided to come home and not have another overnight. It's just cold, and I already saw everything I wanted to see, and it was like 4 o'clock, so I thought, oh, let's just kind of mosey our way home while we still have some daylight. So what I wanted to show you was Bandit's new favorite comfortable spot. Just now he crawled back there again, but I don't know if you can see him. I guess he likes it there. So sister over here is just chilling like a villain. She's like full on comfortable. We're on a very bumpy part of the highway, if you can't tell. We just crossed over from Texas to Oklahoma, and I gotta say, Oklahoma, you need to work on Highway 271. I'm pulling into the driveway right now, and look at this. 2 kitties snuggled up. Let me just also say that these 2 never snuggle. We've had them for, they'll be, let me think, turning 10? They might be turning 10. They do not cuddle. And look, they're like making physical contact. Probably soothing each other. But we just got home. I think Bandit's like kind of figuring it out that we're here. Oh, Katie. Guess where we are? Yes, guess where we are? You guys is so good. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness, I'm so relieved. I'm so proud of you. You ready to go inside?